Questions whenever you're ready.
That touchdown on the throw from Kade over there on the sideline. There's so much going on that play. You got a guy coming from this way and this way. The ball just looks like it goes to a tunnel. What's kind of going through your brain? Does it take it like a split second to realize you actually have the ball?
Yeah, I think so. I think on that one I kind of picked the ball up late. Kade made a really good throw, made it easy on me. So I think that's pretty much what helped that one out.
So what happens when you cradle it and you look and you kind of see green grass in front?
Yeah, I just catch the ball and take off running. And I peeked at the jumbotron just to see if anybody was hawking me down, but it turned out to be a touchdown. So.
What do you think about the evolution of this offense the last couple of years, and even more so in this offseason to this year? Just that progress you guys have been able to make. What excites you the most about it, and where is the ceiling for this group?
Yeah, I think our biggest thing is just trying to get better every single day. Going back to the spring, even back to when Coach Riley got here 2 springs ago, kind of just his philosophy that he brought in here, kind of just going to work every single day, trying to build that chemistry, and then now we're starting to see the benefits of our hard work. Everything we put into the summer, all the timing, everything we've done with Kade, he's done his leadership-wise. I think it's just kind of starting to pay off now, but I don't think there's no telling where we can go. I think we got a lot of playmakers, a lot of guys that can make plays, so kind of just take it week by week and let it do its thing.
On the horizon for you is this potential to be the all-time tight end at Clemson. I know it's team focused and you guys have goals as a team, but how cool is that to think about the impact you could be leaving on Clemson and just the bar you will have been able to elevate this position at Clemson?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's been a lot of great tight ends that have came through here, a lot of really good players. So just to even be mentioned in that category is an honor for me. The guys we got in our room right now, really good players. I love every single one of them. So I think just continuing to do my job, be the example, let guys watch me, and then be a reflection of the tight end standard that we've set here and Coach Rich has set here. Kind of just coming to work every single day, doing my best, and then, like you said, is leaving a legacy behind. I think that's something pretty cool, something I set out to do when I committed to Clemson back in 2020. So kind of just working hard and trying to do it my way.
You spoke of the tight end, just talking about your tight end room. How cool was it to see Josh Sapp and Henry, Olsen, Pat Henry to get those reps on Saturday, and even against Georgia?
Yeah, no, I think those are 2 really good players. Olsen, he's a young guy in his career, just getting started. He's going to be a really good player. Even Christian and Marcus got in there a little bit. I think we got a really good tight end room, and I think that was what makes it most fun for me, just being able to come here, have competition, go to work every single day, kind of just make each other better, have each other's strengths and weaknesses, and kind of just, we're all really good friends too, so we just do it together.
Off his 83-yard touchdown run, I think you kind of came across and got a pretty good block, and Olsen's holding the guy out there on the edge. Like, how much do you feel like you guys have improved as tight ends in that phase?
Yeah, I think if you just watch the clip of that play, I think you can see all 5 offensive linemen and 2 tight ends just getting their job done at a high level, and that's what the result is, 83-yard touchdown. So I think that just encourages us to be more focused and kind of just know how important our job is, even when it is a backside block on a backside C-gap, kind of just being focused and intentional and getting that job done, and then letting Phil do his thing. And I think as a tight end room, as far as blocking goes, I think we've been this is the best I think we've ever been since I've been here, just in terms of O-line communication, our knowing what to do, just everything that goes into the run game. So I think this is the best. That's credit to Coach Rich, credit to Coach Luke, the work they've done and helped us out. So I think that's just a result of all the work we put in.
Any questions for Jake virtually? Anybody else in the room?
What did you see watching the film that stood out to you that maybe you didn't notice in the moment when you guys went back and watched this one?
Oh, yeah, I think one of the coolest things to me that stood out was that we had 13 guys with an explosive play. Just the ability to move the ball around, guys stepping up, making plays, even young guys. I think my favorite play of the game was probably the first play, or our first touchdown, to Wesco, the deep ball. He's just letting him do his thing, and kind of just everybody playing it together and play through each other, and then see where we can take it.
Hearing the offensive guys, even defensive guys say, what you saw Saturday night was what we saw in camp. What you saw against Georgia wasn't what we saw in camp. Is that accurate that they, hey, we've won scrimmages against this defense at gate camp?
Yeah, no, I mean, going back to fall camp, we have a really good defense. So I think just going against them every single day, iron sharpening iron, kind of just being really competitive. We had a lot of good scrimmages, a lot of good practices, team periods and everything. So I think now it's just kind of just now we're on the same team. So coming together and building off each other, offense, defense, special teams, and kind of just trying to be the best team we can be.
Was it like when you know your quarterback's in the zone, kind of like Kade was?
Yeah, Kade had a great night. I think it was a lot of fun just to see him smiling, him just back there relaxed. He just looked like a kid at recess, honestly. So I think it was pretty fun, and I think that was good for our confidence, just to be able to see what we're capable of doing. I think we've all known we can do this, but I think just being able to see it and put up numbers like that, I think is pretty impressive.
We didn't get the chance to talk to you after the Georgia game, but you had that one-handed catch against them. Cade said he didn't even know you caught it with one hand until you watched the film, I guess. From your perspective, how did you do it? What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a scramble drill. Cade was rolling out to the pocket to the right. I had a short route, so I turned to go deep, and then he just kind of threw it up to me, and I was able to go make a play. So.
We heard that Brian Wesco was going about 22 miles per hour on that first touchdown play. I mean, is that speed that you kind of knew he had, or is it a little different?
Oh, yeah, we knew he was fast. Even going back to the summer, just all the conditioning and stuff, all the metrics and stuff they measure, we know he's a fast guy, so we're excited to see more of that.
How much does he change the offense, just that vertical threat and his speed down the field?
Yeah, I mean, I think all the playmakers that we have do a really good job, and we all just have the opportunity to play off of each other. Defenses are going to scheme us up different ways, try and take away different matchups, but I think just the more playmakers we can have, the more mismatch we can have, I think the better for our offense.
Is it as crazy to you guys as it is to us, like the things that they can measure about you now?
Yeah, no, it is kind of crazy. I don't even know all the things that they do measure, but I mean, yeah, it is pretty impressive how much it's been advanced.
Does that push you guys at all, knowing that there's like an award for whoever's the fastest in a game? I mean, do you kind of want to get that mile per hour award like Wesco did? Or?
I mean, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the fastest guy on the team, so. But I mean, I'm glad he got it.
Tristan Lee, I hadn't noticed it before. He kind of gathered you guys in the tunnel before the game.
Mm-hmm.
What was he? Does he usually do that? Was that new? And kind of what was his message to everybody?
Yeah, Tristan's done a great job just stepping up as a leader. I think going back to last season, just stepping up as being that vocal leader for us. Going throughout the summer, he's been very consistent, both on the field and with his leadership style. So I think just having a guy like that is good for the team and gets everybody fired up and going. So I think that's his message was really just getting us ready to go play and go out there and do what we know we can do. So.
What's it like to have somebody that's that passionate?
I love Tristan. I think it's a lot of fun to play next to him, play with him, and just knowing that he'll lay it all on the line for his brother next to him, I think is a really comforting feeling and also makes you want to go that much harder for him too.
Anybody else for Jake? All right, Brittany, thanks for your time, man.
Appreciate y'all.